2 freshmen came in here in top 5 and
top 2,
top 3 in St. Ray's history in scoring.
That's crazy.
Here tonight.
6.
We all gotta play hard. Legendary.
You know, you guys, the culture. You know what I'm saying?
This is our first stop at the school.
Episode 5, we had to make it magical. You know that.
I mean, I see you dressed for the occasion.
You know, this home team. Georgia Tech, B Stores, the show out one, Todd Turnage.
We here.
Yeah, 1 o'clock Sunday.
It's business.
Straight business. Straight business.
2 years ago, me and Spicy said y'all had to go out. This had one of these years y'all had to get over the top. So y'all here, y'all got it. So what's your 4-year memory here?
I don't think I got a certain memory, but like every home game is lit for real, especially when you got the rivalries like Hayes, Stepinac, even Nazareth last year. That was fire. That was my first year playing them. It was packed. But every home game is basically packed, so you got all these fans out here, and they rowdy, so it's like a fun environment to play in.
I remember playing Hayes here my sophomore years, people in the skybox, jumping on the door outside. It get crazy, you know, like we got to hire security, cops, all that, just for the game. So it's definitely the best environment, I think, in the city, and I love playing here.
Leading scorer in St. Ray's history. Like, I don't think nobody's going to catch you. You could be like, I'm Braun in St. Ray's. You did that. But how would it feel to have your name as a leading scorer ever and bringing a championship to St. Ray's before you leave out?
Yeah, the championship would definitely be the cherry on top. I'm just blessed to be able to play varsity for 4 years. That's the opportunity Coach Lopez gave me. I was able to play and start all 4 years here. And, you know, I'm just lucky that I be the all-time leading scorer when there's been McDonald's All-Americans that play here, college All-Americans, NBA players. So I'm just very blessed. And championship is the only thing left to do for me. So that's how I'm going out.
Y'all came up a little short last year. How important it is to get back to Fordham University this time around?
Well, to get to Fordham, you have to get the citizenship. So once we got there, like, we knew we wanted to win that, but we came up short. So, but we not too worried because we got the city playoffs coming up, and we like our odds. So when we locked in, we feel like nobody could beat us.
You know, Fordham, the Elite 8 was like the kryptonite to y'all. Like, it's like y'all couldn't get past that. I got past that, got to the Final Four, came up a little bit short. Y'all might get that rematch y'all looking for.
No, we're not ducking nobody. You know what I'm saying? So whoever we play, we ready for. So either Naz or Scanlon. And if it's the rematch of the Final Four last year, then that's what it's going to be. Then we're going to go through them. Or if we go through Scanlon, it don't really matter. But all I know is that we're gonna get back to the Final Four and rewrite our wrongs from last year.
I think they got off easy because I had the worst game of my life, like by far the worst game of my life. But that's not happening again. So I know that this year is gonna be something different.
Y'all coaching staff this year got Sewell, Reed, G. Cole, Myron. How important is the addition to Kareem Reed to you has been, Ty? You're the point guard.
He's considered probably the greatest point guard to ever come out of his school. McDonald's All-American, went to Arkansas, led the country in assists, has the all-time assist record in the SEC. And learning from somebody like that, it's like anything he teaches you is going to help you be better in the long run.
B Stores. Is you the real bodega?
Of course.
Kids think they gotta leave town to put on. You stayed home, actually stayed real close to home, and able to put on. Can you just like tell the viewers like how important sometimes you don't have to always leave town?
I don't forget where I come from. You know, all the success that I got stems from here, St. Ray's, being from the Bronx. Everything I gotten is from here. So just to leave is like I'm just basically walking out on family, walking out on where I'm from, and I don't do stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I made a promise to Coach that I was going to win, and that's why I stayed, and that's why I continue to work hard here, and I just feel like you don't always have to leave. You don't always got to leave the city or leave the school you at. You just got to tough it out, and I think that's why I'm so successful, and that's why I'm going to be good in the long run.
Everybody leaving around. Y'all got a new team like basically every year. So it's not easy seeing everybody leave, you could be like, why am I still being here? What am I not getting out of it? Like, so I'm just proud of y'all for staying. Hopefully y'all can bring a chip over here because we need one. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely need one.
I'm just trying to figure out. They put you in that blue for a reason, Spicy. Is that the gym for the playoff run?
Everybody know who I be going for. Like, I can't go out my crib. If I walk down the block, I see them. So it's like, and then in summer camp, I ain't gonna get no job if I go for anybody else. No way you gonna text me. Okay. It's easy to say a Brooklyn school's gonna win. Every year we go like Brooklyn.
Brooklyn never win the shit to say.
That is true.
I don't remember.
Zavarian, that's the last one, right?
That was 2016.
Yeah, that's the last one.
That's 2016.
They more recent than the Bronx.
Is we getting a parade? Because you know Parkchester do it different.
Yeah, we might be having a parade. First one since 2012. Yeah, might be having a parade.
Fordham is going to be like a home game for St. Ray's. So if we Sunday championship game, we go out, we win. It's gonna be crazy. So you know what I'm saying? And St. Ray's, yeah, it probably will be a parade. To be honest.
It's a tough one right here, y'all. How was it playing for Lopez? Because watching him from the sideline, looked like he always just ready to just get on y'all case, screaming at y'all, and get red.
Gotta drop one gem for us. Gotta drop one gem for us.
I feel like Lo don't get enough credit for what he's done here. There's so many guys he's coached, so many great guys since he's been the head coach. You know, you got Zay Walsh, Mally, Louis. There's just so many guys, and I don't think he get enough credit as one of the best coaches. When you come to St. Ray's, you ready to play at the next level, and I think that's what he does for me and Ty, especially for me. Just holding me accountable all the time, not letting me slack, and that's why I trust him with coaching me all the way through. He's not always the nice guy. He's not gonna just like, oh, you could do whatever you want. Nah, he's not that type of guy, and so he gonna hold you accountable. He gonna push you to be that player that you trying to be.
Facts. Just the mere fact that he won't let you slack off is what's really like a good thing about him. Honestly, a great thing because you got coaches that will cater to you, but he don't cater to you. If you weak-minded and you all about yourself, like he's not gonna rock with you. He want people that want to be a family and that want to buy into the plan, so everybody can have success. Because winning leads to success.
He's a GOAT. He's a legend. Got a lot of basketball wins in this conference. Lopez is like one of the ones we value a lot, so we want to share the message because he's not one of the coaches going to go into the gym, smaller gyms, call into the DMs, hitting the players. He's not that guy. So what's the message you could pitch to the audience about Lopez if you decide to come to St. Ray's, or even if you just want to come for the offer, come to visit?
I would say come in here with open ears. Lopez and the coaching staff got a lot of knowledge, and they know what they talking about. So if you come in here thinking you know everything and you got an ego, it's not going to work out. But if you come in here willing to learn, ready to work hard, and ready to just like be able to prepare yourself for the next level, this is the place for you. Because when you listen to them, everything else is going to fall in line.
This is where I get dead serious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know.
A dead serious moment, though. What's the message you got for every team that y'all have to see? Because I'm giving y'all 3 games. I don't know what everybody else got, but I got y'all for 3 games. So what's the message for them 3 teams that y'all got to see in this playoff run?
It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. We gonna win 3 straight games. That's all I got to say. Like, we the deepest team. I think we the best team. When we play our best basketball, I don't think anybody could beat us. And I think that's what we're doing now. And I think our Dodson loss, we still hungry from that. That was a good loss for us. And it was a wake-up moment that, you know, if we lose again, we done. And that's not how we going out. We gonna win 3 straight, and we gonna be city champs.
Facts, we coming for revenge. Like I said, they got off easy last year. You know, even though we had pieces leave, but we got a lot of people that was willing to step up this year, and we all buying in right now. So we playing our best basketball, and it's gonna get scary.
Speaking of some of the kids leaving, what's some of the players that's not being talked about enough on your roster? Not on nobody else's roster, this roster.
I feel like Najee Best gets a little underlooked. he's our third leading scorer, and he took a big leap because last year he was barely playing, but he stayed and he bought into what Coach Lowe was talking about, and everything is working for him right now. I feel like he could have been a sneaky like pick for third team, even second team.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, but I feel like
I missed out on the third team.
I feel like he hungry. So as long as he hungry and he locked in, I feel like we all rolling.
I would say Lewis Moss. He's really starting to play his best basketball, and I think if you watched our game on Saturday, I think you see like, oh, this kid could be really good. I think he's starting to figure stuff out, and not even just for this playoff run, but going forward, he's gonna be. Yeah, don't be surprised if he's one of the bigger names coming out, because he's 6'8". He could finish around the rim, shoot the three, rebound. He's a big body, so he's definitely someone that's been getting better throughout the year. And, any game he could be a leading scorer and leading rebounder. So
It's killers on this show today.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we get guests, but the ones that's like local guests that have been on the outside scene since 6, 7 years old.
forever.
Taino, Gauchos, like they've been around and they stayed true to who they are. It's easy for like a kid to go straight run to Jersey, run to Delaware, but they stayed true.
Last time these stores told me he was gonna win a championship, he won a championship. So if he telling me he gonna win a championship,
I feel the energy.
I believe him, because New York versus New York, Watson wasn't even in the picture. And he missed them 3 free throws. He came back this summer, won that chip. Last year, he missed a free throw, got a turnover. I forgot to talk about what might happen. I forgot to talk about what might happen after that. His mental strong. And then everybody, I think he locked in the most.
I know you adopted in the Bronx, but sometimes they forget where you from. Can you tell the people where you from?
I was born and raised in Queens. I've been living there my whole life. I just been hooping in the Bronx. I mean, the Bronx, no disrespect to Queens, but when I was younger, the Bronx had the better competition, so that's where I wanted to go. But I've been living in Queens my whole life. Queens is what I jack, so.
I ain't gonna lie, he's been around a lot of basketball.
Yes, he does.
And I've been around a lot of great point guards your father has coached. DeJour, Bowie, Randy.
DeJour was just at the game against Iona, and he kept telling me how I'm trash because I don't got a chip. So, and that's like my idol. So basically, just that right there is the motivation for me, because I can't just let him keep having a one-up on me.
You play Sunday, and your pops play Sunday.
We were just talking about this yesterday. I was like, you get Holy Cross to Fordham, you're like God in there basically already.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
God is crazy.
I don't remember the last time they've been to.
No disrespect to Holy Cross.
Yeah, no disrespect.
Some players come out of there, but woo, they've been in the drought.
I remember the last time they've been that deep in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Sylvan Landisburg, that's the last time?
Yeah. That was woo.
Freshman year, they was in the quarter.
Oh yeah, our freshman year they made the Hofstra, but that was by God's blessing. This year, I think it's a little more talent. They got a solid team this year. They got an all-leaguer on their team. Yeah. They got another player that been hurt all year, but he a dog too, so he's back healthy now. So they pretty scary, to be honest.
But the question is he gonna be at the game with you, or he gonna wait for his team to get there? That's the real question.
I don't know, because we got the 1 o'clock game.
I got the 1 o'clock game, so is he gonna wake up that early to come watch you? And then gotta wait all day to coach his last game. That's the message right there.
Nah, he gonna pop out. He always there for me.
Georgia Tech, ACC. What's the feeling like when you get on campus?
The pipeline from Georgia Tech to New York is, it's self-explanatory. Everybody know the pipeline from New York City to Georgia Tech. So I'm already coming with that mindset that I'm coming to, do me, change the culture at Georgia Tech. And I think Damon Stoudemire, he's already starting that, and I'm coming to add to what he's trying to build there, and we're gonna be really good. I think we're gonna be really good next year.
Todd Turnage, college coaches keep questioning you. This is where you're gonna show them I'm the one you need to recruit. That's just the message I gotta give you. Cause like, I know your pops be on you, your older bros be on you, but this one right here gotta be personal. You said last year was your worst game of your life ever. Well, these 3 games, the first one gotta be your first best one. The second one gotta be your first best one again. And then the last game of your senior year gotta be your best ever. And you can stamp your name and legacy. Because there's been a lot of great point guards out of St. Ray's, but not a lot of them got championships. You win one, so your father God mode. Low might call you his best player ever. So I ain't trying to put no pressure on you, but this chip right here is very, very personal. I'm gonna just let you know.
What y'all two done for St. Raymond's for 4 years? Because prior to that, freshmen's,
They don't play balls.
they don't get nowhere. No, they don't get it. They don't even get the jersey for ball. It's either they gonna play freshman or JV. What's the message for a younger guy coming into the league? It don't gotta be St. Raymond's, just coming into the league.
Don't expect too much. It's a tough league, and I would just say be patient. You know, not everybody could come in and average, be an all league player as a freshman. Like I think I'm the only all league player as a freshman that since I've been in high school. No freshman has just came in and been an all league player. But
Danny was all league.
What
too.
term was that? What team was that?
Danny was all league too.
second team, I was second team.
Sheesh.
So I would just say.
I ain't had it in my paperwork.
Second team.
Second team?
Freshman.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, yeah,
That's why you got almost 3,000 points, man.
That mean what you set the bar as a freshman at second team, you could never go
Like,
13.
What?
Nah, I've been first team since a sophomore.
Yeah, he could have go nowhere else. It's over after that.
You know, whatever school you at, you know, most of the teams in the league is got good coaches, good everything. You know, Catholic League I think is top 3, top 5 conference in the whole country. So, you know, just come in and just wait your turn. You know, you might be lucky, like me and Todd was, to come in and, you know, be able to put on. But, you know, that's not always the case. You know, sometimes you're going to have to wait your turn. And we've seen that with a couple players. You know, they waited their turn and they ended up being really good players, Division I players, high majors. So, you know, this is the league to do it in.
Facts. I would also say it's more hard work than luck for real, because even though me and Brandon came into an ideal situation as any kid would want, it's also like Coach Lopez didn't just hand this to us. Like, we had to prove to him in the preseason that we were really like ready for varsity. And I feel like sometimes there's a false narrative because they look at me and Brandon, they be like, oh, he was all league. He was all league as a freshman. Ty started every game and led his team. Like, oh, why can't I do that? And then I feel like that's why egos get built. But I feel like if you stay level-headed and just trust the process, everything will work out.
Ty Turner, you hit the 1,000 point mark?
Yeah, I'm a couple points away from being second.
That'd be done this week.
He about to pass Zay Wash? That record ain't last.
What the
I gotta FaceTime him after that. I gotta FaceTime him after this because it's like
2 freshmen came in here in top 5 and
top 2.
top 2, top 3 in St. Ray's history in scoring?
That's crazy. But Zay didn't play his
play as a
freshman year.
freshman,
That's
yeah.
why. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. You're right.
They had to do that in 3 years.
But that
I broke it
you
in
can't
3 years, though.
discredit the record.
Yeah.
I broke
You
it in 3
can't
years.
discredit the record. The record's for that. It's March, like Spicy said. It's no little banners.
This y'all drop the mic moment. Like, this where y'all go out with a stamp.
Man, like I said in the summertime, man, Bronx is on top. St. Ray's is coming to win the chip. That's it, man. Ain't nothing else to say. Just remember I told y'all that. That's it.
See y'all Sunday. That's all I got.
Too mellow. Baseline banner. Spicy cha-ching. #1 all-time leading scorer. #2, 3 pending. Should be 2 by the end of the week. And we in the house at the Nest built, man.
Facts.